What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new Bendy in the Dark Revival video. Now, in today's video, we have a ton of Bendy in the Dark Revival stuff that we're going to be going through. First of all, we have a new gameplay trailer that was just released, along with some brand new gameplay screenshots and some stuff over from their Twitter page that was just released a few hours ago. There's going to be a lot of Bendy in the Dark Revival content in this video, so if you guys are excited and you guys want to see me play the full release of the game coming this Tuesday, be sure to leave a like on the video down below, show the video a ton of support, and in the comment section down below, let me know if you're excited for the game, and if so, why. Anyways, let's go ahead and start by watching the gameplay trailer and press play. Here we go. Oh man, I haven't seen this yet. As you guys know, I've been sick, so I missed it, but I'm very, very excited for this game. From what I heard, it looks very good. Ooh, little Bendy silhouette.
Another late night, another crazy deadline. You can do this, Audrey.
Wow. Audrey. Wow, this looks really good.
Of the machine. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away. In return, I ask just a little favor. There is a stranger. Bring her to me.
Wait, what? He banished the ink demon. Whoa! Look at all these new ink creatures. Oh my gosh. This looks insane.
Thank you very much for your help.
Wait, what? He can talk?
Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Wait,
Looked like you needed some help.
what is she doing here?
Above
Oh my.
everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
He likes to smile,
Oh,
and he kills
no.
anything that moves.
So they did bring him back.
Here goes nothing.
Wow. This looks so official now. Like compared to the first game? Oh my gosh, look at all of this. What? The Tommy gun is back? There's abilities? What? Okay. Wait, there's still more. Oh, what? It's like a...
Bendy?
What? It's an adorable little, like, tiny Bendy. What is that? Okay, hold on. There was a lot happening right here. Let's just go back and kind of pause through. So this is one of the new characters that we know is, you know, we've seen before that they show over on the Twitter page. But look at this. Who's that? I'm not sure who that is. There's so many new characters, but she says right here, she's like, none of us can speak, you know, like most of them are either insane or they just can't talk. So it looks like we're going around. This is the lounge, the atrium, the kitchen, the storage. And we're going around like sneaking and looking around and trying to find something here. And then of course we meet her, which that's not someone you want to meet. Look at our inky hand though. It's so cool looking. And then more of like the environment. It's giving me like BioShock vibes, but with like, you know, the Bendy art style, which is very cool. But man, Little Devil Darlin. What the heck? There's so much here. Now obviously that's our first look at the ink demon in this game at least. And that's the new character that we're playing as right there. Another look at what appears to be an outside area, but I don't think it is. Kingpin Lanes. This looks like it's probably built inside of the factory, but I don't know. So event sequence right here. Now obviously we're running from something right here. Now what is that though? Whose hand could that be? That could potentially be the ink demon, judging by the sharp fingers and just how inky it is, you know? But then again, it looks like there's so many new ink demons running around, like ink creatures like these guys, that could be anyone. But look at this. Look how many there are here. So there's 1, 2, 3 new characters. That guy looks insane. Here we are fighting some of them off. Oh my gosh. That looks like it's potentially at like the start of the game or something like that. But look at that. And I think there's a save point to the right potentially. Little Alice Angel cutout with a Bendy cutout too. And what does that say? She was the 4th. Oh. And then climbing up a ladder. Looks like more ink demons escaping. Now, who are we hiding from? Oh, that's one of those. Look, that's one of the tiny little ink demons. Why are we hiding from him? Alice Angel with the machine gun. And it looks like she's... I don't know if I think that's just like the thing is shorting out. I don't think she's shooting at us. But yeah, that's... Wait, are we taking over one of the ink demons right there? You see that? Look. We use like our hand to like absorb them, which is kind of awesome. Looks like we're trying to reset the power. And look at that. That's some kind of like... We have some kind of ability. Because look at how we pull up our hand and look, we like push forward at them and do like some kind of crazy attack. So Yeah, this looks so good though so far. It looks very promising. Look at the graphics right here. It looks awesome. So it looks like we were just working there, and then we ended up getting taken over by the ink demon, or just the ink in general, and we became this, which is pretty crazy looking. Demon follower. Oh, so it looks like there's still those guys around. All the different Butcher Gang members. Oh man, yeah, this looks so cool, man. There's a lot here to, like, if you want to sit here and break down every little thing. Wilson, so this is like the man who killed the ink demon. So this is like the new villain. But the weird thing is, he said it's like, oh, it's been 200 days since, you know, the ink demon. He set the ink demon back and like locked him away. But for some reason he lets him go. But man, oh, the Butcher Gang right there. That thing is crazy. Look at the size of that thing. Now it looks like we can actually climb walls, and I think they're going to expand the gameplay a lot in this one. There's blueprints, there's doors and stuff like that you can open, and this guy right here, which I think we learn more about later on, he's probably going to be a friend of ours. And I think that's really everything for the trailer. Okay, let's get to the gameplay screenshots though. All right, so here are the gameplay screenshots that we have so far. Now these are just from the trailer. It looks like most of them, but look at this, man. The graphics look insane. The actual environment looks so good. I can't wait, man. But yeah, you got like the little plushies. This is the toy factory. Interesting. Okay, they sell toys, gifts, and games from Joey Drew Studios. Next screenshot we have here is this one though. Some more ink creatures. I don't know if I guess you'd call them ink demons, right? But then again, like Bendy's the main ink demon, but these are like the tinier ones, but they look really cool. Now these are, I'm assuming, the factory workers, you know, the people that work there, they've become these monsters. And, you know, obviously we got to put them down. You know, you got to do what you got to do. And there is an elevator back there too. So we're going to be able to go to different floors and stuff like that. Then we have a look at where our main character was actually working. And I think her name was Aubrey or Audrey. Yeah, it's Audrey. And this is her workstation before things go horribly wrong. It looks like we were just working there, doing our job. Something bad happens and we end up becoming an ink creature ourselves. Now this guy right here, oh man, look at the Butcher Gang right there. At least one of the members chasing after us, going to attack. And we've obviously got our tool right there ready to smack them with it. That's going to be crazy though. We have a look at this alleyway once again. It looks like there is ink creatures there kind of roaming around. So maybe we have to like sneak through here or just fight our way through. We'll have to wait and see. But I want to know if that's actually outside or not. That can't be outside, right? It's got to be like somewhere deep under the factory. Then the final screenshot is this one right here. Now this is new. It's just Bendy. The little cute version of Bendy though, just sitting on a card. I'm assuming talking to us or giving us lore or something like that. But that's weird though. So there's like a tiny version of him that seems to be friendly, and then there's the ink demon version that will kill us. So that's a cool little feature right there. But let's get into the storyline. Okay, so about this game, it says Bendy and the Dark Revival is a first-person survival horror game and the much-anticipated sequel to Bendy and the Ink Machine. Play as Audrey as she explores the depths of a curiously creepy animation studio that's gone completely mad. So that tells us right there, we are still deep underground in this studio. That's not outside, all right? We're still underground. Combat ink-tainted enemies, solve puzzles, and evade the ever-lurking ink demon while seeking your way back to the real world. You never know who or what is going to be around the next corner in this dilapidated realm of shadow and ink. Discover the truth, escape the studio. Above all, fear the ink demon and survive. Now here's some points that, you know, I guess the game is going to feature. First person survival horror game, just like Bendy and the Ink Machine. Wander the vintage cartoon studio using agility, stealth, and strategy to combat ink-tainted enemies. So that's cool. So we're going to be able to sneak around. We're also going to be able to use our, you know, agility and abilities. I think we're going to have some kind of abilities. I think that's going to be really cool. That would be big for the game to be able to like upgrade our abilities and use different stuff like that. I just think would be sick. So I'm hoping that comes to the game. Earn powerful new abilities to help you in your escape. Well, that kind of says it right there. I should have read the next line, but yeah, earn powerful new abilities. So that's cool. We're gonna be able to actually like use our ink, I don't know, ink powers and shoot ink out of our hand. I don't know. I don't know, what do you do with ink? I don't know, but it's gonna be cool. Solve environmental puzzles, ally with beloved cartoon characters, and elude the horror of the ink demon. Discover the terrifying secrets of the creepy rubber hose cartoon world of Joey Drew Studios. So that is currently all we have on the game, but that's only on the Steam page, okay? So if you guys aren't aware, over on their Twitter page, they have been posting a ton of new stuff. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up on screen right now. This is the first screenshot right here, but they just posted one a few hours ago that's pretty crazy. So this is our character right here, Audrey. She's a studio newcomer, and it says a hardworking animator who is unwillingly pulled into the inky abyss of Bendy's cartoon world. Audrey is determined to survive, but has much to learn about the dark monsters of the studio. Audrey's arrival arrival into the ink world has given her some uniquely mysterious powers. So once again, they're kind of hinting at these powers, man. I want to know what they all are. The terrors that she will face will test her in every way possible. There is a new evil at work in the studio. Only Audrey can stop it. So when they say a new evil, I don't think they're talking about Ink Demon Bendy. I think they're talking about that poster that we saw of that guy. But regardless, yeah, that's just a little bit of intro, or a little bit of info on Audrey, the studio newcomer. Okay, see what else they've posted. So they've been posting quite a bit of stuff here. The past of the studio unfolds in the archive. That's what the title of this one is. So it says Joey Drew Studios in dire straits. Man behind Bendy is reportedly experiencing something and is looking for additional something. It's sagging finances. So it looks like they're gonna go under and probably lose the studio, but they're looking for money maybe? It's hard to tell by just that right side. Whatever happened to Joey Drew Studios, find out in the archive. 1 of 4. So this doesn't really tell us much. Now there is a link here that brings us to, it says that the link it says the website might be unsafe. The website I'm trying to go to. All right, let's just go to it and see. Oh, whoa, guys, check this out. So this is the archive. Whoa, what is this? Joey Drew Studios archive. Press archive. What? Oh, you can move it. Whoa, okay, wait, you have the Bendy store. Okay, wait, what is this? Move this. Oh, this is what we were trying to read. Joey Drew Studios, studio behind Bendy, is reportedly experiencing financial difficulty and is looking for additional sources of revenue to prop up its sagging finances. Founded by Joey Drew in 1929, the cartoon studio, best known for Bendy, an impish cartoon character who often gets himself into trouble. According to recent reports coming from the studio, it seems that trouble is spreading like spilled ink. One employee asked to remain anonymous told the Telegram that he doubts the company will be able to sustain much longer. Some of the reasons given for the financial difficulties are rocketing expenses related to what he referred to as Joey's folly. When asked for clarification, he confusingly told us he feared the machine and he didn't want to comment further. This fits with the other stories we've heard coming from inside the studio. We've reached out to Joey Drew for his usual round of reassuring rebuttals. However, this time he has yet to respond as of this edition. Oh, what else do we got in here? Bendy goes bankrupt. Cartoon Studio shuts its doors for good. So this is a big one. Joey Drew Studios, the studio behind the popular cartoon Bendy, has filed for bankruptcy. Despite long-term denials of financial hardships from the owner and creator, Mr. Joey Drew, the company has been rocked by financial trouble for many years, according to our sources. We have yet to confirm exactly when or how these difficulties began. However, many something debtors, the bulk of the deficit is owed to the Gent Corporation of Brooklyn, who supplied much of the company's equipment. Reports from the studio's creditors describe a scene of utter chaos at the secretive studio in the last couple of years. One woman who wished to remain anonymous stated that for a cartoon studio that made such lighthearted entertainment for children, oh, I can scroll. Oh my god, dude, I'm so dumb. I thought this was the whole page. You can scroll down. That made something wasn't right there for a cartoon studio that made, stuff for kids, basically. Another man who also wished to remain nameless gave a public rebuttal of Mr. Drew's something. Mr. Drew, the pencil can be erased, mistakes removed, revisions made to suit the changing landscape of your world, but ink stains forever. Ink creates truths that cannot be erased or altered. Ink is permanent, just like the effect you've had on everyone around you and your studio. Mr. Drew, your world is not a world of graphite, but of ink. So yeah, it's just kind of like going into the studio, or going into like the details of what happened there. What else do we got though? Is there anything else? Oh, no, it appears that's it, I guess. Yeah, this is just blank. So maybe they'll update. Oh wait, no, something just loaded in. Oh, okay, it just takes forever to load in. What is this? Whatever happened to Joey Drew Studios? Remember Bendy? Many are too young to remember, but there was a time when the antics of Bendy and his crazy friends entertained the masses in packed theaters before the feature. For a brief time in the mid-1930s, it was more common to see a Bendy short than any other cartoon. Such was his popularity. But unlike other characters of the time who remain cultural icons and still entertain children on television to this day, Bendy has all but disappeared. So this is kind of just talking about like Bendy is just gone. Like he used to be this icon that was everywhere. Then they went out of business and now he's just straight up gone. What do we have here? Bendy is back. Oh, okay, apparently he's not gone. Joey Drew's legacy purchased by Arcgate. Oh, so they got purchased by somebody new. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. New York, New York. The property holdings of Joey Drew Studios now has a new owner with big plans for the once beloved, now dormant cartoon character Bendy. So these people are bringing him back to life. The studio and all of its properties have been bought by the newly formed Arcgate Pictures, led by business tycoon Nathan Ark, a longtime friend of the late Joey Drew. Ooh, so they have a connection. If you've seen the grinning face of Bendy before, but didn't know who he was, you're not alone. The Bendy brand has laid all but dormant since Joey Drew's bankruptcy in 1948, well over 20 years ago. The character Bendy, once a cinema staple, has vanished like disappearing ink. Okay, so yeah, once again, talking about how he's disappeared. He said in an exclusive interview with the Times, Nathan Ark is better known for his decades of success in the steel and oil industries, but cartoons are something new. Oh, he's been successful in the oil industry. Uh-oh. The magic of animation is something that everyone can enjoy, and I've long admired my friend Joey's passion and dedication to the craft. I can think of no better tribute to Joey than the resurrection of his studio and the beloved characters he created. Mr. Ark formed Arcgate Pictures with the dream of bringing back Bendy and all of the fun and wit that was once flowing from Joey Drew Studios. Okay, so this guy's bringing it back to life, which I don't know if that's a good idea. Joey Drew was a man of big ideas who never looked back. It was an honor to know him, said Mr. Ark. Today marks the beginning of a new era for Bendy, Boris, Alice, and all other characters. Oh no, so he's bringing back everybody who have been quietly awaiting the return to the animation spotlight. And I, and all the people I've gathered to me, gathered around me, I intend to do Joey proud. This was Joey's dream, and I am to make it a reality again. In the words of Joey Drew, dreams come true. Oh man, okay, that is super interesting. So they went bankrupt, and then Arcgate brought them back, or Archgate, whatever you want to call it, but they brought them back, and they're bringing back Bendy and all of the other characters, which, that's why we got ourselves a new game, which is kind of cool. Thanks, Arcgate, or Archgate. We appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to the Twitter page, though. Let's see what else is on here. So they have Condemned, and it's another screenshot. Please have your identification ready. Condemned, effective October 31st, 1952. What the heck? So this is after Joey Drew gave it up. But look at that. That's kind of cool. So these people have ink on them. I don't think that's the red stuff that we think it is. I think that's ink. So people were getting taken over by ink and then getting sent to this like hospital inside the actual factory or the studio and, you know, not making it from the looks of it. Next screenshot we have here, though, is of the store, so nothing too crazy there. Then we have the past of the studio unfolds. Okay, so this is just, these were getting released every day, I think, and we just went to the website and read through all of them, so that's what these are. They're just hinting at, you know, a new archive is out, so nothing really too crazy there. Porter, oh, this is what we saw in the trailer. Lone survivor. Not all lost ones are heck-bent on the destruction of intruders. Despite their reputation for madness and despair, Porter retains some semblance of humanity, at least for now. Self-proclaimed adventurer and studio explorer. Rumor has it Porter has mysterious powers of his own, powers that may be passed on to the right individual. Oh, so wait, is he gonna like sacrifice himself or something and, I don't know, I guess give us his powers? I don't know. At least he's a good guy, though. That's cool. Accident prone, keep an eye out. So this is one of the new characters, and he's obviously a good guy, but he's the lone survivor. Okay. What else do we have here? Ooh, another screenshot where magic is made. Animation Alley. Oh, wait, is that the alley that we saw where I thought it was outside? This could be what that is, but look on the left right there. You have like one of these like little boxes right there that looks like it either heals you, maybe you can save there or something like that. And then you've got an ink demon kind of walking away right there, and a couple cutouts of like Alice, Bendy, and Boris, but still pretty awesome to see all of this. Next screenshot we have there, though, is another archive update, so nothing too crazy there. Allison, studio veteran. Okay, so we know we knew she was in the game, but now let's read about her. The remnants of a once sweet cartoon character. This angel has been hardened by survival and resistance in the inky depths of the studio. She has a heart for setting things right and is willing to fight for it. She may have useful information for any newcomers to the studio. Listen carefully. Her protective companion is a cute, mute, deadly wolf. She calls him Tom. Did we see the wolf? I don't remember seeing that. Well, apparently she has one called Tom. A master of shadows, she is always at the center of rebellion against evil. Awesome. So that's a little bit of info on Alice right there. And what else do we have here? New song. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Don't knock. Okay, no visitors, go away. Whose room is that? I don't know who this could be, but obviously it's someone that doesn't want us entering there and doesn't even want you knocking. Literally no one can mess with this guy. Now, it is written in ink, so it could potentially be some kind of an ink demon or just another ink character that, you know, just doesn't want to be bothered. Maybe Boris. Hey, you never know. It could be. All right. Anyways, next screenshot we have here, 4 days until the game comes out. Nothing too crazy there. Just another screenshot that we've already seen. What do we have next? Another archive update. So this is the 4th one that we already checked out. 3 days until the game comes out. Same thing. Wilson. Okay, I want to know more about this guy. Custodian of the ink. The man who killed the ink demon. Yet his ultimate intentions are difficult to decipher. He's here to clean up the many messes left behind by Joey Drew Studios in both worlds. Striking fear into his enemies, Wilson holds dominance over the ink realm. His words are a twisted riddle that may reveal more than first meets the eye. Wilson is always watching. He knows your purpose. Oh man, dude. So this guy, he means business, all right? And he can control the ink demon, we know. I mean, well, at least most likely. He's the one that banished him, and then he brings him back for whatever reason. And, yeah, this guy is going to be probably the final boss of the game, along with Ink Demon Bendy. But nice, dude, a new character, and that's currently all we have on the game. Now, obviously, the game comes out in 2 days, all right? So I'm very excited. I cannot wait. If you guys are excited too, be sure to leave a like on the video, show this video a ton of support. We'll definitely play it on the channel. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to have a giveaway going whenever the game comes out to give away a few copies of the game, so be ready for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.